What's up YouTube, this is Shuttleboy and I'm back with yet another video. Today's video, we just have some leaked pictures of what is going to be sold at these Golf Wang Tyler the Creator concerts, the Golf Wang merch, and a little bit more, so let's get right into it, guys. Alright, so we just saw some pictures courtesy of Golf Wang reporters about the clothing that's going to be at these concerts here, and I'm going to go over what we're seeing here and my thoughts on it and maybe what I would pick up if I went to one of the concerts. I will not be going to any of the concerts, so I'm going to have to take an L on a lot of this stuff. There are some things I would like to get, but it's whatever. Usually I will say before we go over this that a lot of this stuff will probably release on their website after the tour has been done. Some of the past Golf Wang pieces that have already released, I don't know about those, but everything else should probably release. Without further ado, let's get into this. We're going to start with this first picture here. From Golf Wang reporters, and yeah, this looks pretty cool, guys. We got the striped shirts that we already had released in the past for $60, and I would say if you like that, definitely pick it up, because one of the cool things about this whole situation, if you go to the concert, even though they're re-releasing some of the things they already released, is you don't have to pay the tax and the shipping and then wait for it too. So concerts are always a very good situation as far as Golf Wang clothing, because you're saving money, honestly, when it comes to that. And you can see it in person too, which is always really nice. Yeah, if you like those, definitely pick them up. They look pretty cool to me. I wouldn't mind having one myself. It's just, like I said, buying them online with shipping, that's not worth it to me. But 60 in this sense, I can live with that. Then the next thing that we have here is the grail of all grails in this whole release here, and that is the Golf Wang anti-golf jacket here. It's a bomber with a collar, and I love this design a lot. I took to Instagram immediately when we saw this, saying that this is a must for anyone, and I was gonna actually see if someone could proxy me it, but it's $250. That's the one catch for everyone, and being unrealistic at the time when I saw it, I didn't really think about it. I gotta pay for shit for the month of September, so at $250, losing $250, I can do a lot with $250 elsewhere. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to probably pass on this, but I love this design. Anytime they use older logos from past drops, I always am a sucker for that. I love the smiley logo. I love the rainbow logo. Anti-golf, I'm kind of indifferent with. I think it's pretty cool, but it's not always utilized well. And then that back logo has been used, as you can see, even to those shirts on the striped shirts. And I really like that logo. It's very cool. Although it's a newer one, I still really like that a lot. And the color blocking is sweet. I really like that. It has an early 2000s vibe to me. If you have $250 and you're willing to plunk it down on this jacket, definitely get it, because it looks like it's really nice quality too. And maybe I'll get it down the line, but I'm probably gonna wait till see if they drop it online with their merch that they drop after the concerts. Alright, so all of this stuff here, we have the IGOR signs, which we've seen before. I actually own the silver one already. That's just a re-release, and the quality isn't that good on it, so just be aware of that. But it's still very cool, so if you want to get it, definitely pick it up, but don't pick it up before the concert. Pick it up on the way out, because I'm sure they have a ton, and I don't want you carrying that for the whole concert. That'd be really ridiculous. Honestly, I was really annoyed I didn't get the pink, but now I really do like that silver one. It's kind of glittery. It's pretty cool. Then the posters, they're alright. $20 for a poster is a little much in my opinion. The lawn sign was too much too. I don't think that's worth it either. $35 for the t-shirts in general. And we have this one logo. It says IGOR under it, and it's a heart with wings, and then we have a halo on it. That's pretty cool. I'm just kind of worried, is this going to be the new Save the Bees shirt? I'm trying to figure out what design is going to be the new Save the Bees design, where everybody and their mother has it. So I try to avoid that one, just because I like to have at least a little bit of exclusivity to what I wear. I don't want to run into people with the same thing. I try to avoid whatever design that may be. The colorways look really nice with this. If I was to pick a color out of these, it definitely would be the forest green colorway. I think that is the coolest. And I'm a huge orange guy. Orange is my favorite color, but I'm gonna have to say the forest green colorway. Then we actually have some plain colored socks that say IGOR on the bottom. I don't know if there's anything embroidered on the side, but a 3-pack for $30 $30, always worth it. I definitely recommend getting that. If I was going to the concert, I would definitely get the socks, because $30 for 3 pairs of socks that say IGOR on them, that's pretty cool. Now, the thing that's going to sell the best is going to be the wig, which is $30, and understandably too, I would get it just because for shits and giggles, you know, it'd be really funny to get something like that. It's a very memorable moment of this era, you know. So definitely, another thing I would definitely cop if I was going to the concert is the wig, the socks and the wig for sure. Then we have the IGOR hats we've already seen for $40, and I don't like the pricing on those, but that's another really cool thing. Like, if you're really into collecting the hats, the album hats, then definitely get that without a doubt. Then we got some other things over here in this next picture. We have an $80 hoodie that has the puppet of Tyler on the front, and it's alright. I'm not really feeling it personally. It gives me the vibe of that action figure that Travis Scott uses a lot on stuff, and I don't know. It's just kind of, I've seen it a lot. It looks very tour merch typical for me, so it's an easy pass for me. Then we have the Meet the Puppets shirt, I think is what they call it, or something like that. And yeah, these are pretty cool. This might be, if I had to pick a t-shirt, this might be the one I would pick. I probably would pick the heart one first. I don't know. Like I said, it depends on what the masses are taking. It's an easy pass for me, whatever one the masses are taking. But I think I like the heart one a little bit more. Then I would probably pick this light green, or even the yellow is pretty cool too. I probably would pick the light green though, just because I have less light green in my closet. We have two other colorways too. We have a black one with blue on it, and we have an all white one. And all white one is an easy pass for me. The black one's pretty cool too, but I would probably still pick the green. Then we have that Eyes t-shirt as well, which I believe comes in other colorways we have seen, but this is the blue one, and it's another cool one. If you're really into that song, then definitely I think it would be cool to get. But I don't know, I'm not really feeling that design that much. It's a lot cooler than these t-shirts in general. I think are a lot cooler than what we've been seeing with the Golf Wang drops, but there's just not for me personally. One of the last shirts we ended up seeing as well through this is there's like an ID looking one. It says like all access on it. It shows IGOR on it, and I think this one's pretty cool. And $35 is a bit steep for such a small design, but there's black and white, and I don't think there's any other colors, but I do really like that design. And if I was to pick a t-shirt to get, I probably would pick that one, and then I would get a wig, and then I would get the socks, because the socks are just a deal, man. 3 for $30 I think is a solid deal for anything Golf Wang. So I just gotta recommend that to you guys in general. But also, if they're selling pins, it seems like they're selling pins, and it might come with the wigs even, I'm not sure. But that would be another really cool thing to get, is the pins. But that's pretty much all we know. I'm sure there's other stuff for the concerts that do have Jaden Smith at them. We do see that there is going to be merch for him too, so if you want to pick that up, definitely go do that. But personally for me, I have absolute zero interest in anything like that. But that's just me, no disrespect to him. Then yeah, but all in all, I think the merch in general is pretty cool. Nothing that's super crazy, other than I think the jacket is awesome. But the rest is pretty, like, if we're rating it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say most of it is like a 6, maybe hits a 7 for some things, but it's pretty, like, conservative, like, you know what's gonna work. Like, he knew with these designs that they were going to sell well and people were going to like them. But personally for me, none of this is super memorable looking to me. Clean designs, but nothing super memorable. Please let me know down below what you think of all this stuff here. What do you like from this? What are you going to cop if you go to the concert from all of this? And yeah, that's pretty much gonna do this video, guys. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already for more Golf Wang, more sneakers, more clothing, more Shuttleboy. This is Shuttleboy, guys, and I'm out, guys. Peace.